Hi, I'm Reverend Tom Kearns, and welcome to 333 Magic 9, where the tarot cards and the astrology stars come together to help you. Now, there is a lot of changing energy in the world, and it is affecting your life. So if you need a spiritual reading with a little extra guidance with astrology, then please feel free to click on the link below. It'll give you great insight into what is coming at your life personally. Now, here's the energy that is affecting your sign in general. The tarot cards that will be used this month will correspond with the astrology. They are the Chariot, which represents moving in a positive direction. The King of Cups, which represents emotional control. The Devil, which represents materialism and temptation. And the Five of Swords, which can represent deception. Libra, the card for the first week of the month is the Chariot. Now, this is a card of moving ahead, and with all the energy that's present this week, there may be the possibility of a lot of forward motion. You may be able to see kind of like a glimpse into the future, and your ability to command ideas may grow. So be looking for success. And as we look down here in the astrology, we can see that the month begins with a conjunction of the Sun and Uranus. Now, this is in your 8th house of shared energy. So you may have an unusual sensual experience. However, you must be aware that if you are too emotional, you may face a backlash because there is a Saturn square to the Sun during the middle of the week. And this is the place where you share energy and resources with others, so be careful with money as well. Then Mercury and Venus will both move into Gemini and your 9th house of adventure. So this will bring you an urge to spend a little money so you can achieve your personal ambitions and enjoy the world a little bit. So watch out for your budget and remain practical. That'll help you out. The card for the second week is the King of Cups. Now, this is a powerful card that speaks to the emotional energy that is all around us. We can feel that there is compassion and generosity in the air as Jupiter will be moving into Pisces, and Jupiter is the king of the gods. You may want to spend some time enjoying life, love, romance, and creativity. And as we look down into the astrology, we can see that the second week begins with a new moon. You see, the moon is moving up to the Sun, and again, this is in your shared house of energy. So it begins a new cycle on the level of intimacy, the psychic, and perhaps even investments. So as Jupiter enters into your 6th house and the sign of Pisces, your mind may be reeling with so many thoughts as work becomes hectic and demanding. It's important that you develop a healthy system of living and working. So you need to keep your body and your mind as one. This is a good time to learn new technology and skills, for this is a time of opportunity, expansion, and advancement. Woo! Watch out, there may be some new jobs ahead. The tarot card for the third week is the Devil. Don't be afraid of him now. This energy suggests we need to reevaluate our values, and Saturn will be going retrograde in Aquarius this week. So you will benefit from reviewing what you have experienced over the last few months and make changes that'll bring a better future. Now, as we look down into the astrology, we can see the third week, the Sun enters your 9th house of the higher mind, and this brings you new opportunities to advance your ambitions. But Saturn will be going retrograde in your fifth house. So what you need to do is you need to learn from your adventures. Have you been lucky in love, in creative things, or have you experienced disappointment? Love and pleasure should bring joy and warmth into your life. If not, you should chart a new course. The same goes for your creative expression. If you are frustrated, you may have to start thinking out of the box. Now, as we move to the fourth and final week of the month, the tarot card is the Five of Swords. Now, this energy can suggest that you do not see everything clearly. There may be people around you that you do not understand. Look, these people are turning their backs on you, and therefore you might not trust them. So it's time to be a little cautious because Mercury will be going retrograde this week. So as we look down into the astrology, the fourth week begins with a full moon. The moon moves into opposition with the sun, and this challenges you to understand that some of the people around you may be a little bit too emotional. And this can be difficult and cause problems because there's also a square to Neptune. So you can see the Neptune square right up there. Now, this can even be compounded because Mercury is going retrograde in his own sign and your ninth house of understanding. So it suggests that understanding the beliefs of others may be challenging, for they can be sending mixed messages or messages you do not understand. You'll need extra effort to maintain clarity or confusion will rear its ugly head. Hi, I'm Reverend Tom Kearns, and this is my story. If you are a spiritual seeker, it may help you on your journey. I believe your spiritual development is as important as your religion. If you look at Christianity, it focuses on the life of Jesus. But Jesus was never a Christian. He was Jewish. If this thought intrigues you, you'll enjoy my new book, Light from Water, Freeing Jesus. It's available on Amazon.com and through fine bookstores. And it may help you on your spiritual journey. I'd like to thank you for watching and thank you for listening. Remember to subscribe because these videos are free and hit the little bell for notifications. And for a special offer, visit my website, internetpsychicreadings.com.